Okay, so I wove in my dark blue and I'm ready to add my light blue because I'm pretty much out of dark blue right now. So this is how you add another color on, okay? You basically just kind of pretend like you didn't run out of yarn, but you did, or you want to change colors. Maybe you have more of this color left, but you're ready to change colors. This is kind of long, so I'm going to just cut it a little shorter, not too short. If you cut it too short to the weft or the loom, your weaving might fall apart, and then you just get your next color ready. So this is the light blue that I wrapped around the shuttle. Again, you can use the shuttles and the two long skinny pieces of cardboard, or like we did with the dark blue, you can just put a piece of tape around it and use that as your guide to weave it through over, under. But basically when you change a color, you just pretend kind of like you didn't even run out or stop that first color, because the last one was under. I'm basically just going to take my light blue and now I'm going to go over, under. So you just keep continuing the pattern. I am going to use this because I really like using this. So let's see, under, so this has to be over, under. You guys know the pattern. And the pattern's easy, but sometimes it's also just as easy to make a mistake when something is that easy, which is kind of funny, but it's true. If you're using the shuttle, you don't have to go over, under individually with the end of the yarn. You can just send the shuttle through, because that piece is helping you open the weft. This white string is called the weft, remember? And then I can take that out, leave a little bit of your new color hanging off too, and if you have this piece in there, you can push it up. You can also just use your fingers to push it up too. If you really want to, you could tie these if they're annoying you with a little bit, like how loose they are, but just don't tie a really tight knot, because you want what we're weaving. So I did a double knot, but I didn't do it so tight. We want our weaving to stay this shape of the loom, which is a rectangle. So if it starts going in like that, like an hourglass, we know we're pulling the string too tight. Okay, so that's all you do to change colors. That was over, so this one has to be under, over. I find the pattern calming because it just repeats and repeats and repeats, and it is like a rhythm because patterns repeat. They are like rhythms. And once you get used to using this and weaving, like, you'll be able to do it while watching your favorite TV show and stuff like that. Okay, so that's a little loose right there, so I am going to pull it a little tighter, but not too tight. Push it up again, and you keep going.